50 channel Mache Wahota San 16 days. Today is 16. Today is day 16. And I say would be meaning that once, it's over. Because I didn't think it happened. But no, y'all. I'm in it to win it. Good morning. Welcome to Fabulous Over 50 Lifestyle Channel. And I want to do my best to get you out and about and do other things. I want to add more things to my 50-year life in Ghana. I live in Ghana. I'm a Black American, living in Ghana for over a year, a little over a year and a couple of months. And I'm definitely going to be here for another year because I paid my rent for a year, so I'm going to be here. But I'm enjoying it. It's magical. A lot of beautiful things are happening, miraculous things that I didn't see, surprising in one way, but not so in another way. And when I say not so surprising, I'm talking about the designing. I'm a designer in Ghana. Was I designing before I came to Ghana in the U.S.? I was designing my own space. So I'm Afrocentric home decor, always into it from the time that I started seeing it, I wanted it. And as far as Afrocentrically dressing and my philosophy, for sure. Dressing, yes. But actual designing, people have mentioned it. I was so deep about everything. There was a couple of people when I was in the States were like, you should think about designing. Like, you should design. And in my mind, I couldn't figure out how I would do that. It didn't come to me. I was like, okay, like, how? And now I'm designing. So I designed this top. Actually, I designed my pants I got on. I designed my earrings. I designed everything that I got on. Some of the bracelets and not the hairpiece. The hairpiece is probably made in China. But it's a real cute headpiece and it's my favorite color, yellow. So I might rock it out. It's either this or a wrap. But I think I'm just going to wear this because I find it's actually a lot healthier in some ways than a wrap because it's very loose, so it's not sitting tight, so it's not compacting your edges, which I'm working on my edges. I got a silk scarf underneath here because I wet my hair every day, actually, and every night. I'm getting my hair back. I'm conditioning my hair because I've been wearing braids for a long time, and now I want to wear braids again eventually, but I know that I need a break from the braids just to let my hair start, getting and absorbing moisture again and just kind of doing nice and fun things for it. That's what it is. I want to do nice things. So I'm doing water on the hair washing, which is not really water on it, but it is it's basically washing your hair, wetting your hair every single day, pulling the sebum from your scalp to tips and allowing your natural sebum that your body naturally produces, your scalp naturally produces to coat and soothe and help to grow. So, but y'all, I am going to get braids again. I'm just going to wait a bit and I'm going to spiritually align myself to the perfect hair braider. I had one, but she wasn't perfect because she was robbing me blind and overcharging me, which was really just messed up, So now I got to find another one. There's a sister that, if you remember when I was in the restaurant Mahogany and I saw a family with two young daughters and they had their hair done, the braids were beautiful, and I had talked to the sister who's a Ghanaian who lived in Israel, so she's a Hebrew Israelite, and she was coming back to build their house, but they still live in Israel. So we just had a great conversation, and she was like, oh, the braider, no problem, I'll give you a number, she comes to your house if you want. And at first I was going to go there, but I might have her come here. Her braids were impeccable. I mean, it was nice. And I think that's the best way to find a braider, not just randomly walking into braid shops and say, can you braid my hair? Of course, they're going to say yes. You should actually see people that you like their hair and then ask them about it. And then, of course, you hope that it's not going to be too tight, all that stuff. But so, yeah, I will be doing it again. I will be getting my bang. I want a long bob or a short bob. It could be whatever. But I am going to go with black. I'm going to go with black. No colors for me, no more. After the blue was the wine color is beautiful. Let me tell you, I would go with black or I would go with that cinnamon color that I had before. Blue was beautiful, but I don't want to repeat it. It was epic, and I don't want to repeat it because, but colors that I could wear. I could see that cinnamon color was very, very beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that cinnamon color. But also black. Like I would just go for black, a bang, a short bob or a long bob, but just well done, well done. Doesn't have to have beads. I just thought about it. It could, but it don't have to. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna just do black here and do it well. So 16 days. How has my Royal Flu experience been? Easy. Because I was ready for it, because it was calling me, because it's warm and hot in Ghana. It's warm in Accra every single day. It really even rains in Accra, but it's because they don't really have a lot of trees. It's very city Accra. But it's warm and it's hot every day. So, I mean, even water on the hair washing is great here. You can wash your hair in water every day. It's going to dry in no time. You can eat raw foods, which are definitely they're uncooked and they're cooked by the sun, but they're uncooked and they're raw and they're cold, but they don't feel cold because you're in a warm environment and a climate. I feel like I could be raw here easily. Now, traveling, let's say that place that I went to, which was called the Beach House, could I have been raw in the Beach House? Absolutely, because they make smoothies. I could have brought my own supplements, or I go, and they also had nice little salads. That's it. Live off smoothies and salads when you travel. And then bring your own little snacks, especially if you're driving to the place. So you can make your own almond balls. They'll put in there. You got a little refrigerator. I have a refrigerator in the room. My own almond balls for snacks. I could have made, if I had a dehydrator, I could have made chips, but I could make, just bring my own vegetables if they didn't, because they didn't have a lot of those cucumbers, avocado. I can bring that with me in a nice little ice chest, as they say here, a cooler ice chest, and enjoy. Food sometimes becomes our reason for living, or it soothes pain, or it's emotional eating that most people do. I believe, even I'm sure I've done it too. I'm not that, I've never been a big eater, and I've never been I didn't have to have lots of food, so it's probably a lot easier for me as well. But I still like to eat, and I still like the food to taste good. So it's easy, y'all. That's all I can say. And I could really see myself doing it forever. Once I start growing my own foods, or even I need somebody to help me grow that. I just want to go to a place where I can continue to buy my organic vegetables. When I have my own land, especially in the States, because I'm going to definitely have land in the States again, I used to, I'm going to grow my own food. But here, I would do it, but I want somebody that, I want a gardener that comes in and, to be honest, it takes care of all of it. I'm just not there, over 50, I'm not there for the, being in the garden and doing all the work that is required. It's a lot, especially to do organic. It's not me. I know, I love nature and I want to be in there. I just don't want to take care of it. So if I bought land here, I would definitely want to garden. I would definitely want to grow flowers. I would definitely want to grow vegetables. I would I'm telling you without a doubt. But I need a gardener. And you could have it here. I need somebody, but you got to find reliable. When they show up, they might not come anymore because things happen. So it's a little iffy here. You might. But I would do it. Especially if I had land. Not a lot, just enough that everything I need I would have. Fruit trees, things that are simple, but I still need somebody. And then I would have to have the water irrigation going so I don't have to water it. Even if I try to do it myself, even with the gardener, I want the water. I just want him to snip, tip, or her. So that's one thing, y'all. People's the plants. I know it's oh my God, you're like a goddess, right? You're raw. Why you don't like plants? It's not that I dislike plants. I love them. I just don't want to take care of a lot. And I had over 50-something plants. That was way too much and too much responsibility. And they was getting more of the sun than I was. And I was no, it's about me. So I do like plants. You see, I have them. Yesterday I watered. On Sunday is my watering plant day. Y'all, it was so nice to be able to water plants, and it just took no time. It was just I could do this. A few plants, yes, but at this point, I don't want to really take care of anything or anybody. I'm taking care of my child and other people's children, because I used to work for Oakland Park School District, so I had a lot of kids that I would care for, and husbands, and workers, employees, like I don't want to do it anymore. Like you got to come in my life, you got to take care of me, you got to give to me. So I don't really, plants is on the list too. I'm just not here for it, but I want it, and I know there's ways to have. You can have a beautiful garden, and you never have to be in it. Or I wouldn't even mind sitting in my garden. I want to sit in it. I want to look at the flowers. I want to look at the vegetables that's growing. I want all of that, but I even want to pick them. I don't even have a problem with that, picking them and bringing them into the home. But the maintenance to make sure that the bugs are organically handled, and the picking of weeds. Oh, God, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Like, I know. It's just, that's why Fabulous Over 50 look different to everybody. At this point in my life, I'm going to say I've cared for on many levels, emotionally, spiritually, financially, people, places, and things. I don't want to do it no more. So I'm clear. But I love green vegetables, and I love organic fruits and vegetables. And until I'm able to grow my own and have my own space, I will find an organic farmer, and I will go to them every week like I do now. But mine is kind of running out of food, so I will go to them every week and buy. There was a sister, a Ghanaian that lived in New York that's here now, though. She wanted to start like a farmer's market to get the farmers to come and sell organic, of course, in front of her store. But it's hard to get them all together, and it's not something they actually do in that way. And so I hope to bring awareness to the importance of not just eating fruits and vegetables in Ghana, but making them organic, and also adding some raw dishes to meal, like salads, not the side dish, like it could be the main dish, and show people how to do that. That's what I want to do in Ghana, because I feel like I love raw foods. I've been doing it a long time. I've been off a little while, but not as long. I've been on longer than I've been off, and I love it. I think it makes you feel good, makes you look good, it makes you think better, sleep better. You have to have a better quality of life, and I think everybody wants that. All right, y'all, let's get ready for the meditation. I love you, ladies. Let me just see who's in. I just wanted to come in quick just in case I get too busy today. Hey, Bev. This yellow popping. Hey, thank you. Hey, Lisa Reed. This yellow popping. Hey, beautiful pop. I know the flower. Thank you. Hey, Natural Clever, says Bev. All right, y'all, let's go to our last 40 days today. I'll see you on the Higher Elevation Television. And peace and blessings. Hey, Elizabeth. Love you, ladies.